This black and white unit right here is the single most powerful unit I have ever seen in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. So to beat it, we're gonna take Miles Morales and upgrade him into a god. So this is our Miles Morales unit, and he's pretty powerful. He's got about 40,000 HP, 10 times movement, 20 times damage. He's strong. He's got lots of great abilities, and his attacks are the harpoons, and he's pretty good, guys. But when you compare it to our lovely opponent, it's not even close. So we need to take him and turn him into a god. How do we do that? How do we take this unit and godify him? First and foremost, let's go through the abilities. Super jump, probably not strong enough. Taekwondo kick, probably not strong enough. Super boxer punch can go, the jester dodge can go, and the knight's charge can go. Remove those abilities. We need to make him powerful. We're also going to remove his attacks. One was the harpoon and one was the lightning. I want to step this up to a massive degree. Miles Morales has a Venom Strike, which is a form of a direct energy, kind of like electricity. So as such, we're going to give him the lightning projectile block and start to really hone in on his lightning abilities. If he was going to ascend to a god, he would definitely become more powerful in the realm of lightning. I will allow him to keep a super jump so he still has that Spider-Man kind of feel. And obviously, when you become a god, you can fly in the sky. So if you can fly in the sky, why would he even need super jump? Remove super jump. That was stupid. But the question remains, what kind of a god does he become? Does he become the kind of god who has Reaper wings? Is that befitting of a Miles Morales god? I mean, visually, it looks good, but would it really help him? Would it really allow him to fight? Honestly, I don't think so. I think something along the lines of the Dark Peasant Hands is much more suited to Miles Morales, much more suited to a godly form, an evolution of this Spider-Man. And if that's true, he really doesn't need lightning projectile block anymore. It takes care of everything. I kind of want to see Miles Morales become a vengeful, kind of a dark god. So I'm thinking a giant fear is a little bit fitting here. I can see him striking fear into massive amounts of enemies. And then if he ever does die, a Reaper explosion sounds really, really good. And you know what? Just to up his power level, because we are fighting something completely overpowered and broken, we're going to double up on the Dark Hands of God now. Now we're talking. Now we're turning him into a god, guys. For the abilities, we discussed how he does have power over electricity in a very small form. What we're going to do is we're going to get the Dark Peasant Hands. Dark Peasant Throw. And the Dark Peasant Throw is going to throw the lightning ability of the Wizard Spell. You guys remember that? Do you remember that from a previous video where we saw what this could do in the wrong hands? Well, those wrong hands now belong to Miles Morales. This is going to be disgusting. Here, allow me to give you a little taste. See, this is the non-increased attack speed version of what we're seeing. Wait until we jack his power level up. Coming over here into the clothes, we need to upgrade him, to step him up, to make him much more powerful than before. He can't just look the same. That's just not fair. So what I want to do, which is slightly counterintuitive to a standard Miles Morales, is I want to beef him up. I want to make him thicker. I want to make him stronger. I want people to see when they look at him and go, yes, he is a god. He has transcended into a powerful form, a more powerful version than before. We are just gonna stack some body armor on this guy so that when you look at him, you go, yes, this is a god. And we need something on his head, something to explain his divinity. How do we do that to Miles Morales? Does he get a crown? A dark crown? Or this crown with a kind of a hood going on? This is interesting. Blood red crown? Oh, I kind of like that a lot, guys. Not gonna lie. If we do this shirt instead, and we take this and we color this the black, we take this and we color this the red, that is pretty... Oh no, it's a weird neck thing going on. Never mind, I thought I found something cool. I'm liking all the little red accents all throughout him. He looks fantastic. Ooh, I think he needs a cape. Because he's become a god. He's basically royalty in a way. He's much more nobler, much more powerful. So we will make a lovely cape for him. This, actually, let's go black middle and red trim. That is much better. And then the red buttons. Oh, dude. This is what a godly Miles Morales looks like. What do you think? Score out of 10. How good is he? I think he's awesome. We need to use him to defeat this impossible unit that I've been trying to defeat for quite some time. So we're going to jack up his stats. How about we add some zeros to start? And then, hold on. Didn't somebody say if I use 0, he basically has infinite? No, gives him 1 HP. No. Okay. 2, hold on. 2e to, what if I do 9e to the 36? Because 36 was the limit before. Is this going to break? I'm just gonna take a really quick new picture and then reload it and see if it works properly. Let's grab our Miles Morales God and reload him and check the HP. 9e to the 36 is still there. Yeah, size is perfectly fine. Size doesn't need to be adjusted. Weights, he's got some heft to him. Movement speed, let's increase that at least by 50. Attack speed, 0s. He's going to be a machine gun. Part of the reason why he needs so much weight is to counteract the machine gun. And then damage, how many zeros can I put this? How many zeros can I do? This is a god. We must godify him. I'm gonna hold down 0 for a while. How many points is he worth now? 2.7 billion? He's worth 2.7 billion points? Nah, he's worth 120. He's 120 points. I need to make a new faction for these guys. We're gonna make a god faction to gods. Now let's take a look at our Miles Morales god, who is spinning like a top, and I don't know why. Is it the speed? Is it the weight? He won't slow down. Let's just have a quick little test and see what happens. There goes the dark hand. He's running away. Oh, that's powerful. Oh, that is so powerful, except he's spinning like a top. How do we stop the spinning? This is not how a god should be acting in the slightest. Nah. So as you can see right now, he's spinning like a top here in the unit creator. So we're gonna go over here and movement speed to 1. Test the unit. Let's see what happens. Okay, he's no longer being a spinning top. Now he's just a destructive force of death. Okay, let's fix the weight down to 1. And then we'll test the unit, and now he seems to be moving much more normally. Fantastic. That's, whoa, where did that mammoth go from? That wasn't a mammoth, that was a minotaur. I saw a blue thing flash over there. There's stuff falling everywhere. All right, Miles, this is up to you. I need you to defeat this enemy. First, we're gonna start with the minotaurs. Can you defeat the minotaurs? Yep, that looks good. What about these ice giants? I didn't have a chance to slow time down. There is one thing I want to test. Hello, my name is Crow. I am a god. You are a god, I am a god. And I'm going to take the ballista bolts and I'm just going to try and see if I can move you. I gave you 10,000 weight. Are these going to move you, my lovely god? No, you just kind of ignored them. We gotta try it again. So if I'm back here, right? If I'm back here, the dark hands of God, the 2 layers of them are gonna stop them dead in their tracks. But if I spawn them in tight, just try and knock him flying using the power of the ballista bolts knockback, which we've seen do insane things. He just kind of like shrugs it off. It's like, yeah, you hit me. So what? Oh, it's just gross. Oh, it's just gross. We've created a monster. We've created a monster. Now to really put Miles Morales to the test, let's go Ant-Man and every single Avenger we've ever created, not including Miles Morales, because that's just some weird wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey, destroying all of humanity kind of thing. We're going to summon one of each and every Avenger unit that I've got. And now we're going to watch the fight in 3, 2, 1, go. Dark Hands of God going out, the knockback, the machine gun, lightning, wizard spell is just annihilating everything. It doesn't seem to have enough damage. Like, Galactus is still alive. Galactus is still alive. How can I make it deal even more damage? Isn't the damage high enough? I want to try and possess Galactus. How much HP does Galactus have? We have a problem, guys. Because Galactus' HP is not going down. Galactus has 1E to the 36 HP. Just a massive amount of HP. And the wizard spell isn't able to do it. I think this might mean we have a problem. We fight our lovely, massive enemy. Here it is. The moment we've waited for. The test we have. Miles Morales ascended to a god. Can he defeat this insane creation? I have a bad feeling about this. I don't think that lightning is going to be enough. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. He moves in. Superman style. Dark hands. Not enough. Does he land a good punch? Red victory. Ladies and gentlemen, the punch of this unit. His hands are too powerful. I think it's because of how this game is designed. The super peasant punch is the strongest attack in the game, and therefore when you multiply it, it is the strongest thing possible. No matter how much we multiply the lightning, its base damage is nothing compared to the punch. Today, we have failed our test to create a god more powerful than this unit. Tomorrow, or another day, we will try again. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know, and make sure you click on more videos right here. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.